Legacy. They call me ValJones, some will call me attitude. But understand that attitude is not by being rude. It's by the way I take this knowledge and this verbal food, taking myself to a whole new kind of altitude. That's why I'm beautiful and brilliant as I wanna be. No, you won't find me on your radio or BET because this fakey phony gonna be so scared of me. Apparently, because I'm too fucking intelligent, I don't speak any bottom. Anyway.
I just did a whole freestyle rap. People heard it and they saw it too. Yeah, it's all that. My tribe saw it too. Planes in the air, birds in the air too. I love my birds. I love my birds. And my birds love me apparently. Yes, they do. Shout out to my real tribe. Shout out to my real soldiers. Everywhere you are. You're the superstars. You're the realest stars. And there you are. And there you are. Right over me. Baby girl sitting in her porch, spitting the poetry. It's my therapy. Why are they knocking on my door today? No, nay, day, ho, say, pay. What the fuck you do? I smell desperation in you. By the way, welcome to the crazy lady in the community. I don't do what they do. That's why I'm crazy, right? I don't suck and fucking do what, you know what? Go ahead and do you. Go ahead and do you. She's the snitch. I'm the snitch. Yeah, they came to kill this shit. They didn't know I'm so legit. They didn't know I'm really that bitch. They didn't know I'm Bob Jones Jr. on the scene. They never knew about me and the realest pioneers they never seen. They didn't know about me and the real activists they never seen. They didn't know about me and the blood that runs in me, that DNA. They didn't know that DNA was royalty in real life, okay? You want a Don Dada? Oh, honey, we can go deep in this shit. You want to see how gangster I can be? Trust me, I can be that bitch. But my mama got me in the mama stare, and mama said, no, not this year, because 2026 is the year that you leave all this shit alone. Be this on your own. You ain't doing no clones. You ain't scared up in your home. Don't knock on my door. Do you see that private property sign? If you're not bringing me real money and real respect in real life, you got my money, go to the police, drop it in my bank, or do it legally, okay? Because I don't do no illegal shit and I don't do strange things for pay. You know what? The fact that these hoes lied on me in reality, now I'm crashing out, right? I'm crashing out, but bring the lie detectors out. They know across the way, across the street. Thank you again for always watching me. See this? It's about love. I'm about love. Until you are not, then I will do what I do just like my pop. Or my dad would kill you in reality. And my mom would do that too. See, both of my parents were soldiers. Hey, I thought you knew. I'm not talking street soldiers, bitch. Shout out to my medics and my chaplains. You guys are the ish. Yeah, I'm that drill sergeant's kid. Rapping on my porch, manger report. I don't smoke and sort, but I can. Okay. Focus. No. Focus. Robert. Daddy said, let her cook. Got the whole neighborhood shook. Yeah, they didn't know. She's really like that. Yo, yeah, I'm really like. Okay, now this is where they say I'm sitting like a boy, right? Don't get it twisted. All this polyamorous, all this bullshit. I mean, why? If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do you. But you gonna force me to do some shit too? That's trafficking. That's trafficking, boo. Woo! And that's when she stops stomping her foot. You want to traffic me? Bitch, you know, you're going to be more than this. Focus. Focus. What did we say we would do this year? The birds are so loud. I'm going to be my softer side. I hear you. I'm going to be my softer side. But if I have to bring that other side out, you know, it's nothing like little dusties and little crews and little gangland bit. You know, I see a lot of mental instability in a lot of you. And I know, you know, I understand. I understand probably more than you do because I do offer a therapy for my crew. But then everybody think that they can do what I do. No, remember when I fed you and fed your kids and talked to you and tried to like help you with your math and all that shit? And then you turned around just like a little bitch. That's what something that bitches would do. Take a fee for, you know what, fuck all of you. You don't get that energy back again. I'm good, my friend. I don't pretend. And I do not bend to no devil, no demon, no bitch. See, I'm really not that bitch. But trust me, if you really want to really see that bitch. Pause. Yes, mother. How you doing, Frank friend? We good? Oh, wait. Y'all out here. Oh, it's evening time. They're out getting food. I just washed my hair. I don't want to have to wash it again, but if I have to, I can. But you're not now they're watching. We didn't know. The fuck you didn't know. That is some crazy shit. People are way too slow. But they think they're so much smarter than you. We thought she was slow. Yeah, we thought she was delulu. We can come up and roll up on her. Well, roll up on me now. You wait till I go inside and you know what? I told you, it's like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, just random folks be knocking at your door. I realized that from the crazy lady across the way. I'm not knocking. I'm not gonna open up my doors to some bullshit, okay? I'm not going to be like, you don't invite the devil in. The devil has no place in my house. These vampires have no place in my house. You don't need to come to me right now. Ooh, I got PTSD too. I've got a loaded gold dot with side eye set on you. I'm glad that I'm watched by the FED and the military too, and the FBI and the CIA, because they know what I could do. But bitches, you don't. But mommy says she won't. Daddy says she cool. Daddy says be cool. Daddy says we are talking about the realest school, your nature school, God's school, Bible school. I've been to Bible school. What Bible do you preach? Some of y'all shouldn't even teach. I wouldn't take my kids over there. But you go ahead and do you. Social service is messed up. Politics is messed up. Government is messed up. God damn, the whole shit is messed up. And you want to come for the real one who could really be nice to you, who is trying to be nice to you, who is trying to put you on game, who is trying to give you some survival games. You watch TV and you watch a whole bunch of bullshit, but you want to do what the gangsters do. You want to do what the rappers do. Even the rappers don't even do what they do. Okay, go ahead. Everybody's faking instead. But I'm not faking, period. But you mad at me because I'm hella serious. Okay. Ranger show. Naturally the O. ValJonesDaO. Ho. They said it's all right, Queen. Christmas coming around again. They thought you didn't have a family. They thought you didn't have a tribe. They thought they would pull your house out from under you, surround you with a bunch of demons like they're coyotes. They didn't know the wolf that's inside. And I got wolf spot. Wait. Don't you go in my house. I really do have wolf spiders all over the house. Remember, outside animals stay outside. This is outside. This is your perimeter. I have wolf spiders and I have hornets and I have honeybees, but if I catch them in the house, I'll try to put them outside. But I got a wolf spider that's trying to jump in the house, but I'm like, no, because they do bite if you sit on them. They won't won't bother you per se if you sit, but they can be poisonous, but not well. Let's just say you don't want a wolf spider in your house, okay? And especially if it's pregnant, and if you ever see, and you'll know it when you do, because I have, you think it's a whole bunch of little pimples and stuff on its back, but no, that's a mama wolf spider, and that's just all its babies, and you try to smash it, and 50,000 babies come out. Kind of like the replicators. Who are the replicators? Stargate Atlantis, for those who don't know, the replicators. Yeah. You watch pornography or you watch gangster movies to learn from. That's how you shoot like that and looking real dumb. I watch stuff like Star Trek, Stargate, Atlantis, stuff that I'm used to. I might be an alien. Who knows? I'm the activist you never knew, or you did know, but you didn't think you knew. Now people are just starting to see the truth, and now everybody wants to be friends. No. That's where this story ends for us. I'm bringing a whole new tribe, and it's a whole new time for me. It's 2026, and this is a personal year for me. This is a personal therapy. So those of you who get it, I hope you get it expeditiously, because the shit's getting ready to get deep and getting ready to get hot in 2026. And I really don't have no time for no lying, toxic ass, trashy ass bitch. Gender not specific. And I'm being specific. Bird flying high, birdies in the sky. Why ask why? Why you want to kill me? Yeah, nah, I know, right? Wow. I had to take it serious. And I was like, is it really that serious? This is what gangs do. Bitch, didn't I tell you I don't do gangs? Who the fuck are you? I'm with the most elite, greatest gang in all the world. Everybody's afraid of our gang, or you should be. Keep messing with the pride of the military. You wait for me to kick that word in, right? Professionalism and pride. I really do have God on my side. And I've got Mother Nature too. All in clear view, doing what I do, doing my therapy poetry for you. I'm not the crazy lady in the neighborhood. If you know the stuff I've been through, just look me up. I am Val Jones. I'm all over the internet in one way or another. I'm the one who had the husband murdered in the streets on Yadkin Road. Thank you to the people, the original owners of this place. They saw, they knew. And so I appreciate you, okay? I mean, Miss Antoine was like a mother to me. I should go and, is she still living? I don't know, but I should go and visit her, honestly, if she is. But I think she has dementia now. Mr. Antoine had dementia. But the fact is, you know what? I've been in this community for a minute, and then it just turned and got really weird. Like the checks got weird, like the bullshit got weird, like the people got weird. Why would you lie? Why would you be so stupid enough to lie to my face and think I wouldn't see that? See, that's the thing about Pisces. We look like we're stupid. But I've clocked every word you said from the first day. Lie to me once, lie to me twice, lie to me 3 times. Okay, I got it. I got the pattern. Pattern assessment. Pattern recognition. That on top of being a genius. That on top of really mind-fucking an FBI agent when I was a teen or preteen. But you thought I was kidding about that because all you bitches lie about your goddamn stories. But I don't lie about that because I'm really trying to put people on game. Like when you come to me, you best stay in your lane because you honestly don't know about me. I was giving you courtesy, but now I'm going to give you all of me. And trust me, you can't handle this energy or my energy. And that's where your energy comes from, your energy. I don't have to fuck or suck or smoke anyone to get that energy coming through. And you know, I hear Bobby said, nope. I know what you're about to say. Reminding you, you're in monastery school. Taking you higher and watch me elevate. Drop of a pearl that just can't wait. You're the music and the beat that's got your attention. Getting ready for a new 5 ascension. I'm on a climb. Magic starts to flow with the music on my mind. Yeah, watch me as it starts to flow. Anybody want to go on a soulful journey that you've never been before? What? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared? We shall see. Third eye open, nobody token. We're just getting high of the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Well, I don't have any incense right now, but just flavor town, flavor trip playing in the background. Thank you guys. See, that's the type of music I love to get down. See what happened when you all don't dance no more? Then all of you started to act like a bunch of dumb assholes. We don't dance no more. We don't dance no more. But you drink and suck and fuck and do all that crazy shit. Wow. That's really lifting the culture up, isn't it? Now look who's going down. Think about all the people that I used to help. Honestly, all of y'all now can go and fuck yourself. I got to get some of that energy. I got to get some of that. You know. Mama staring. Oh, Merovingia mermaid. Jesus Christ, trust me, Jesus is not that nice. Merovingia mermaid. I can't even spit it out. Mommy says no. Woo, God. This is how I flow. This is my therapy, yo. If you know where I live, and see, I know some people say, you don't let them know where you live, but they already know where I live. I mean, they already know where I live. So I'm going to be hiding in my own house or hiding in my own community. I'm not saying most of them, but many of my enemies know where I live. So what am I going to do? I'm going to jump up and move out of my house because you want some dumb shit? See, that's a reason, man. There's a reason, man. You better watch Dredd and Judge Dredd again. That's all I'm saying. You better watch those movies. You need to watch Dredd and Judge Dredd. Especially the last Judge Dredd. When he dropped that bitch in the hole. Flip it up. I be the VLJ yes, they call me Val Cheesy because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kind of breezy, and they can strip it down to nothing with a look of sleazy. Sisters start spitting, then the sisters start shining, lighting up the stars because the shit have been a friend of mine. I'm clocking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really I just do stuff all the time. It ain't hard to tell. I be the illest on the microphone, age like sage and rhyme like Patron. Yeah, get the name right and call me Miss Jones, Miss Baker if you're nasty. Shout out to my husband. Staff Sergeant Weldon David Baker, no justice, no peace. He left dying in the streets. I don't know why it took an hour for the ambulance to come when we're like 15 minutes at the most from the rescue. See, that's Fayetteville to me. Fayetteville has been, oh God, a prophet in our own hometown. That shit is biblical. No wonder God said, drop them, all of them. See, they didn't think you could do it. They didn't think you could drop every single one of them and never speak to these hoes again. You can be right in their face and do not care. And you have to be like that right now. You have to be like that because you are clearly aware of their demons, even when they're not. You are clearly aware that you cannot trust any of these people on your block. And that's sad. That's sad. And they're mad because they're like, she thinks she's better than us. I am. What reason do you give me to trust? You lied, and most of you suck. So what part of that does that designate trust? Why would I trust in you? We're not even on the same level. So I separate myself from you. And yet you come knocking on my door for what? What do you want? I'm not your drug dealer. I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your hoe. I'm not your chick. And if you really want to do that dumb shit like bullying me again, that is going to stop. Or what? They said that's going to stop. Inside. Very good. Very good. We're going to close that because we're not done. Fred just came through. My Hornet's Nest show. Anyway, since we're on a commercial break, I'm going to let that go because I got some food to cook. But this is me doing what I do. So if you salute to the new people, like, I hope I didn't, get you to, but, welcome to the block. But you may hear a lot of, she this. You watch and be careful before you make assessments and make friends with people, unless you know these people already, and then that says something already. But before you make friends with people, get to know them first. I would say that to anybody. Before you make friends with anybody or take anybody as a confidence or take anybody to your home, reminding you can take people to your home and they're scoping what they can steal. That's sad. I didn't really believe people were like that. That's a Pisces. We don't know, and that's what I learned. The hard way. I had to learn the hard way that people were like that. I came in with so much genuine love. Genuine love. Not lust. And that's the problem. We don't understand the difference between lust and love. And that's also the problem when you have men who never had good mothers. Or fathers, apparently. So you don't know how to treat a woman of integrity. You don't know how to treat a high-value woman. You don't see high-vibing. You just see a victim or a target. And God set you up when you targeted me. Daddy's little bait. Or mommy's little bait. I don't know. Who's fishing out? Who's catfishing out? Anyway. That's all I got to say. Keep it going. Keep it going. This is just my energy right now. This is just my energy. Please don't. No. Keep going. I'm not today, baby. Not today. Not today. I'm in a zone. I'm in a very particular zone right now. But I see you. I remember you from where? The house that the new people just moved in? So what happened? All right, how you doing? Are you doing better? Because there was a lot of struggle. There was a lot of struggle going on in that house. I remember that. But I mean, if you said, well, you know, if you see me, well, you by now, if you've known me that long, you know what I'm about. But if I seem antisocial, it's because, well, you already know. I got love for real people, but there's too many fake people around here, and I'm like, listen, this year, whatever you do this year, be careful where you go. If you know what I'm talking. Be careful about groups. Be careful about the people who you surround yourself with, okay? Because, honey, if you got a good heart, if you're the only one, if you got a good heart, this is going to be a weird year. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very weird year. It's like anytime it's an election year, there's a lot of weird stuff happening. And a lot of people end up, strangely or not, either on posters or on t-shirts. Be careful about your circle. Be careful where you go. Do you drive? Be careful about the people you ride with, okay? You hear what I'm saying? Be careful about the people who, I know, we all party and find this and that, but be careful about the people. Make sure whoever you're riding with is sober and has sense. Because people be setting you up. Don't get set up. Yeah, what's your name again? Justin? I didn't mean to, like I said, it's not that I'm being antisocial, but a lot of bullshit it's been going on that I'm up to par with. And I'm having to set certain people on point. Like like Kendrick was, sometimes you gotta pop out and show a nigga, right? So, yeah. Nah, can't trust it. Can't. It's not the same. I mean, how old are you? So you're old enough to know. Don't you know the weed is not like? How long you been smoking weed? So you should know it's not the same weed. It's not. Yeah. And I would, especially because you can't trust people. You can't trust the people who sell it. You can't trust the people who give it to you. You don't know what's in it. Fentanyl has changed the whole game. The government and this bullshit fake weed, I'm still saying that. Honestly, I know a lot of people thought, well, this whole let's legalize weed. But the only problem about that is that if the government's behind legalizing weed, that weed, I think they've already done a survey. Oh shit! I know if I post this, that's going to be. I don't care, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The weed that they're selling is not good for the body. So it's like it's fake weed. That's not the legal cannabis. Is not healthy cannabis. So you gotta watch where you go. I mean, if you know some good real rosters, like the real old school rosters, and it's just them, but ain't nothing like that around here. So try to give it up, at least for about a year, at least for this year, because this year is going to be interesting. It's going to be really, really crazy. Watch, have your head on a swivel. Because the stuff I used to trust, I don't trust anymore. And I'm going through this year sober as fuck. Because I want people to know, if you come to me the wrong way this year, you can get fucked up. That's my attitude. I mean, you know, I'm here. I'm here on my own, but you know what? I'm okay because I'm watched by some people across the way. But I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful of your neighbors. Be careful of your government. Be careful of the people you ride with. Be careful of people, even if they're your friends, because your friends clearly are people you thought you can friends can turn on you. And once you see something, and you, well, that didn't feel right. And if you feel that more than twice, then pay attention to that, because I know I do. Okay, Justin. You have a good one, okay? Have a good one. Stay out of trouble and stay away from troubled people. All right. Bye, baby. I hope you have a wonderful life. Keep going, all right? Okay. Like I said, sometimes if I'm antisocial, well, you already know. So, but nice to see you again, Justin. See, I'm not the bad lady in the street. I speak to people in all actuality. I'm actually a cordial, nice person to get to know. But it's when these bitches want to play on my top, and that top blows, then you start to see my father come out. My father's not your father, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But they say, she's this, she's that, I'm what? I'm what? Be sure to research carefully the people who tell you anything about me. Reach them like the FBI and the FED. Because if you think I don't, you really don't know about me. I've been having 50,000 calls from 50,000 scammers, different numbers. Yeah, but I'm making up shit. Sure I am. Ask the military about me, but why would they tell you? That was nice. See, I'm not the bad lady in the hood. Still say y'all need to check on that lady over there, because she hasn't moved in a while, or her car hasn't moved. She was always nosy as shit. You know, they'll kill somebody around here and won't tell you shit. But I mean, I can remember when weed was legit. I mean, you know, Tosh, Bob Marley, Georgie, and No Woman No Cry. My husband and I really hung with that Georgie, okay? Like I said, I'm from a legacy that you don't know. My father was an actual pioneer and activist in this community a long time ago, but you don't hear nothing about Bob Jones Jr. We didn't judge until people judged us. He was really the one who really tried to lift the community up, and then that same community set him up, put 50,000 knives in his back. No wonder my mom was always testing my food, because I mean, you know, the fact that these people would try to poison their child like that, I did not know that people could be so demonic. Isn't it ironic? And people want to blame it on the chronic. I'm not going to say that chronic didn't have something to do with that, but that mentality sometimes don't have nothing to deal with chronic. It's just people are just fucking wicked like that. So your Pisces had to grow up, put her head on a swivel, and keep my love close to my chest. It's nice to be remembered. The good vibes, the good people. See, I don't, you know, because I didn't. Some people can't help the struggles that they. Well, you know what? Yeah, I can't say that. You can't help the family that you're born into. But when you can help it, do something. If you're at the age that you can do something, and really at any age, you got to do what you do. You've heard people who were there like 10 and 12 and 13 who ran away and lived on, I mean, that is just horrible. I never had to do that. But why should I have to do that? Why should I have to go to jail? Why should I be homeless to understand the pain and the humiliation and the struggles that people go through? I'm a Pisces. I feel all of that naturally. Like I felt naturally the pain of a lot of you. But then some people will take advantage. Most people will take advantage of that. Most people. And then look and smile in your face. That's why I am tapping right now, because you know what? That's why in 2026, I'm in Mama Stereo, okay? I cannot tell you every place I've ever been. Their value went up. Their reputations went up. Their business went up. Everything went up except for me. It's real obvious, but I'm the crazy lady in the community. Said the crazy bitch. And if that's your best friend, that means you are crazy too. Oh my God, I am telling you, God's not playing with any of you. I don't really care what God you believe in. You're going to see God in 2026 because it's going to be a hell of a year. And trust me, hell is hot and heaven is lit. But anyway, that's all I had to say. ValJones in the community, doing good my way. The chick that does good in the hood. People know where I'm at, but some of these people in the area that want to knock it, like, see, now that was for respect, and I can respect that. That was respect. That young brother came to me with respect, and I really respect that. You can tell that's some good energy. That was some good energy. I mean, when you say, well, he might be getting, no, but this is not the first time we've had a conversation. So that was good energy. I could feel the good, and he respected my boundaries. He respected that. And I respect that. I respect boundaries like some people do, but some people, you go cook my dinner. And then they'll throw a can in your, bitch. Mommy says, no, that was a good interaction. Stay in that energy. Stay in that energy. Just like you're here, you got some good people here too. You got crazy people in the military, and you got good people too. You got crazy people, the Arcturians coming through. Okay. It never gets old. Yeah, it never gets old. It never gets old. It never gets old. Thank you. I'm not going to say I'm the community watch, but I might be. I watch me, and they watch me. ValJones, it's a legacy. Are you a good Templar or a bad Templar? In 2026, we will see. Anyway, I got books on BANDCAMP. Poetry books too. All that. Happy National Poetry Month. Clearly, that's something I do. We don't see you at the slums, and you won't either. We don't see you at the events, and you won't either. Happy month of the military child. I rock with my crew. Baby, you will always have a family and a legacy with us. We got you. And I got you too. Thank you. Just ValJones doing what she does and what she always has done and what she is. I didn't know I was going with that. Oh yeah, soulschoolcafe, the hippest, trippest, most eclectic vibe on the universe. Streaming on PODOMATIC and MIXCLOUD for free. If you want to buy sponsorships, listen to the show. All right, that's it.